Jaja Binks, Jaja Binks. Me say your humble servant, Jaja Binks, Jaja Binks. Oh, muy, I love you, Jaja Binks. Me say go Jaja Binks.
Hello everybody, some would say I'm the Reverse, and welcome to my review for The Bad Batch episode 16, the finale, titled Kamino Lost. Let's get right into my general thoughts. I was extremely disappointed by this episode. As an episode, I thought it was fine, pretty good, one of the better episodes. But as a finale, I just felt like it didn't offer anything of value. Basically, the whole episode is them escaping Kamino, and then they kind of talk to Crosshair a little bit, try to reason with him, and then they make it through. They get to their ship, and they leave Crosshair behind, and then we get an extra scene with Nala Se, and that's the episode. Nothing really exciting happened, in my opinion. And I really just summarized the entire episode. To go more in detail, they got locked. There was a door, it locked in between them. They had to open it. Omega almost drowned. She saved Crosshair. And then they kept moving. They got to the tunnels, and there was a big monster. It looked like one of the ones from Phantom Menace, but I'm not 100% sure. If it was, that's cool, but I thought they only lived on Naboo, but I don't know. It attacks the tunnels, and they end up... AZ ends up turning it on and shocking the monster. It swims away, and they get to the top. Now, this part was actually cool, probably my favorite part of the episode. They get into those little pods where the baby clones live. Specifically the big ones where the Bad Batch and Omega were grown. They get into those, and they use them to float up to the surface, and yeah, it was just a really cool moment. Some debris from, obviously, Kamino got stuck on Omega, but luckily AZ managed to get it off her and get her back to the surface. But he sacrificed himself because he was losing power, and Omega, for some reason, opened her pod to go get him. And that's when Crosshair takes his sniper out, points it at Hunter's head, this was a cop-out. It wasn't Hunter's head. He was shooting into the water to pull them both up, which he does. And, yeah, they float to their landing platform. They climb the ladder. They get to the top. They have another discussion about morality and how Hunter is right and and Crosshair's wrong, and how Crosshair's right and Hunter's wrong. And then they end up leaving Crosshair behind on the platform. They fly away, and we get an extra scene with Nala Se arriving on some planet. Some random Empire lady shows up, says, we have big plans for you. Nothing. I thought that would be a cameo. Vader, maybe. Excuse me, I'm tired. I thought it might be a cameo. Vader, maybe Palpatine. But no, it's just some random Empire leader that we've never met and we'll never probably see ever again. So, yeah. I just got nothing of value out of this episode. I didn't care about any of the Crosshair stuff. I didn't care about Kamino. I mean, we'd already seen it got destroyed last episode. It was sad. I've moved on. I don't care. It's just, this was not a worthwhile episode at all. It felt like there just wasn't any story. Like, nothing interesting happened. It was just a story about the Bad Batch getting off Kamino with some obstacles in their way, and that's just not interesting for a finale at all. So, So let's talk about the whole season. I've been enjoying the show more than most. I feel like a lot of people have been hard on the show. I've been enjoying it. It's got some filler, but I've really enjoyed it. Love the visuals and the music. I love the characters. I love everything about it. Except the story. The story just doesn't. It's not prominent enough, and I feel like they were leading up to something that just never happened, which was a Kamino rebellion. They were clearly leading up to something like that. Whether they intended to or not, they were intending. They led up to Nala Se and some Kaminoans rebelling against the Empire, and them setting up some other clone army to combat the Empire. And then everything there just kind of stopped, and we got the Empire destroying Kamino. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like they were setting up something super interesting, and then they just replaced it with something much less interesting. So that's a shame. We got no more bounty hunters. We got no more cameos. I guess we have AZ. Hopefully he's part of the Bad Batch crew from now on. I'm pretty sure he went with them, so that'd be really, really cool. But no more cameos. We didn't get any more Vader, Palpatine, Boba Fett, nothing crazy like that. Probably season 2 or onward. No Hondo Onaka, no Cad Bane anymore. It's just, yeah. But overall, yeah, I don't know how I'd rate this season, because it's kind of a mixed bag for me. There's some really boring episodes, episode 13, 10, 6. There's some really decent episodes, like 5, 2, and I guess 11 and 12. There's some awesome episodes like 1, 8, 14, 15, and kind of 16. But again, like I said, it's not a good finale. A good episode, not a good finale. It's a very mixed bag overall. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. I'm very glad that we're getting a season 2, just because this was not a fulfilling season for me, especially what could have happened and didn't. I was really looking forward to this show when we saw the trailer post Revenge of the Sith series, Clone Wars sequel. Not excited about season 2, really. The only excitement that I get from season 2 is just what they could have done with season 1. Maybe they'll do with season 2. But, yeah. So tell me in the comments what you thought about this episode, what you thought about this season. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for all my future content. Without further ado, see ya.